who do you actually see will win this fight between Fubara and Wike?
It's a dent on Bola Tinubu's administration to have an emperor, you know, as Wike, as a minister. I think if it was to be a reasonable nation in a sane society, I think at this point in time, you know, Tinubu would have sacked Wike, sack him. Let him sack him as minister.
He says working.
What has he done? What is he working? He's not working anything. All these things we are seeing is just mere propaganda. Is Wike working in Nigeria that Nigeria is like this? What is it? What has Wike done? Because they made him minister of FCT, you know, it does not mean that he's working for himself, working for his pocket, you know. And so what I'm saying is that whether he's working or not, I do not believe that Wike is working, because if he's working, he has to be concerned with the job that's on his table, you know, on how to transform federal capital territory to a better federal capital territory. But instead of doing that, every week, every now and then, he's in Rivers State. As I'm talking to you, Wike was in Rivers State last weekend. What is he doing in Rivers State? That's what I'm saying. Now they say he's working. I've not seen anything that he has done to warrant any form of praise. You know, even in Rivers State, his administration is under scrutiny. But for him to come out and start behaving as if he's the Lord of Lords in Rivers State, my brother, Rivers State has a lot of, you know, men who are well-to-do. Rivers State have a lot of men, has produced a lot of men who knows what to do at any particular time. In a situation like this, Rivers State has people who can stop Wike, and Fubara is one of them. The governor of Rivers State is one of them. The present governor of Rivers State is one of them. He can stop Wike. They are pushing him to the extent that they have brought the beast in him. And everybody needs to be careful now. He has successfully brought one Jumbo, Omo Jumbo, as the speaker of Rivers State. You know, let the 27 lawmakers, the remaining 27 lawmakers, they can go to FCT, where Wike is their governor, and let them do their legislative duties with Wike in FCT. There's no problem about that. They have left PDP to APC. That seat now is vacant. The governor has every right to invoke executive order to administer and govern his state without being afraid of anybody. And if the president feels that they are neither for Wike or for Fubara, and of course, you know what it means? Anarchy. And if it gets to a level, now people can no longer take it. Definitely, it will go down in the history that the disintegration of Nigeria, you know, started from Rivers State. Well, what is happening in Rivers State can, you know, break this country at the end of the day. And Wike will have no place to hide. What Wike want to achieve in Rivers State is not possible. He wants to sit down on Rivers State resources and be able to administer his 2027 ambition. And Fubara is saying no. I am the governor. I have millions of mandates on my hand. Allow me to be. You said no. Allow me to. Okay, what is going to happen now? They think that the humble looking of a lion is means that the lion is weak. They are going to see both Wike and pro-Wike. They are going to see the other side of Fubara, because since they don't want peace, of course they are voluntarily, you know, asking for pieces, and of course the governor is equal to the task. And whatever Wike feel that he can do at any particular right time, of course, people are waiting for him. He's going to appoint caretaker committee, you know, sack all those local government chairmen, appoint caretaker committee, and run his government the way according to the rules and regulations, according to the law and order, you know, as simple as that. So be it. That's my take on that.
But I think Fem Fana has come and said that Tinubu, it would be very unconstitutional for Tinubu to interfere in the matter of Wike and Fubara.
What Tinubu did was based on political powers, not on constitutional powers. You know, Tinubu has no constitutional power over Wike on how he governs his state. But Tinubu can have political resolution powers over what happens in Rivers State, and that is what people are asking for him to look at, using political resolution, political power, to resolve, using political power to resolve. No, you understand? Because the agreement they had before between Wike, Fubara, and Tinubu in the last resolution was purely political. It wasn't constitutional. Now, if Timi want to apply his constitutional powers, and of course, that's what he wants to do now. Whether the Wike like it or not, he's going to invoke constitutional powers on himself, and he will run his administration, and whatever Wike feel that he can do, they are the one that manufactured the news that Fubara is about to demolish National Assembly quarters. The governor never said that. The governor haven't said that he want to demolish it. They're the one that generated that story. So we are waiting for them we're waiting for Fubara. Nigerians are waiting. He had the full support of Nigerians, are waiting for him, to move accordingly, and govern Rivers State in fear and favor. You understand what I'm saying? Obeying the rules and regulation. How would I put it? Law and order. Where law and order, of course, will rule. That's our expectation on Fubara to do. So I think at this point in time, it is very, very important to note that whatever plan Wike is having in Rivers State, it is not going to benefit him or his 27 lawmakers who are loyal to him. And secondly, it's unfortunate that these people now are loyal, who are supposed to work together with the governor, irrespective of political affiliation, are now creating a kind of monster in Rivers State, a situation where they will not be able to handle if the thing becomes a problem. Nobody is praying for that. They should give Fubara a space to run his administration as the governor of that state. It's as simple as that. So anything that, apart from that, is going to breed uncertainty and is not going to favor anybody. Thank you.
Rivers State, war. Everywhere war. Why? The president don't get the capacity to stand the government as a government of the nation. The government in Istanbul, they are stumbled. Things fall apart. Don't you know things are fall apart? Things fall apart, fall apart, fall apart. Every day, Rivers State, they start democracy. Demonstration of craziness in Rivers State. Governor, lawmaker, they tear apart. Don't you know that they tear apart? If care is not taken, anarchy will break out in Rivers State. Full-blown anarchy. Why? Because the law is not respected in that land. In generality of Nigeria, law doesn't have mouth to respect. You do anything you like. The presidency, to the governor, to the local government, everybody carry in your pocket, sew a cloth, do as you like. Because no challenging. Wike with Fubara. Wike, Amechi, Odili. That state is Rascafarian state. All the time. Can you see? It's a caricatural state of the violence right from day one. Why? Let them sit down and think twice. They are not the only one in Nigeria now. Not the only Rivers State in Nigeria. State many. No matter the influence from the presidency or influence from anywhere, come down. You people are one. You are one state. Don't divide yourself. Don't kill yourself in the name of politics. Let us do aside of politics of do or die. Let us pack it aside and let us move forward. Because without that, we can't live in harmony. Okay, upon say Nigeria see bad, economy bad, everybody suffer, everybody jaga. They see they do their own jaga for that side. So how many jaga we want to see? It's really bad. When you are hearing every day in the newspaper, in the radio, they are talk of Nigeria in a wicked way.